a game right here. All right, joined now by the head coach of the Hilltoppers, J.J. Reel, and boy, we fought so hard, had a chance to tie it at the end. Obviously, the offense struggled at times throughout this game. Your initial thoughts?
Yeah, we changed things up, tried to get a little energy, and so we tried to space the floor and attack a little bit more, and they really clogged the paint. They really do a good job, and Mel made some mistakes. Mistakes down the stretch where we just didn't pass it and move the ball, flip the floor enough. We tried to attack off one bounce, and their help side was there. But look, at the end of the day, that's the offense usually always struggles when the two of us play. It's a close game. It's usually in the 60s, and if there's one thing you could point to, it'd probably be second chance points. We did a better job, I thought, in the second half, but the first half we gave up 9, just some big threes, and that's something that you have to take away from this team. So,
how can the offense get into a better rhythm that you want to see come Saturday?
Well, I think we have to flip the floor. I think there were too many sets where we dribble, make one pass and take a shot, and that's great. Worked well in the first half when Lexi was hitting from the corner. They covered her up in the second half, and she didn't have those open shots, and so I think you see the stagnant there. Plus, we didn't get enough production inside from our post. We couldn't rely on any easy buckets. Those guys could go down the floor and they could rely on an easy bucket from pull-ins or Etheridge, and we didn't get those. There's too much pressure. There's too much. Every shot was just stress.
I know Fatherway had struggled offensively coming in. She had 17 tonight, so a good game out of her, a good sign maybe for the future starting in a couple of days.
Yeah, Lexi is a great player. There's no doubt about that. I think at times she struggles with knowing how great she can be. And at times, she struggles with the same thing that a lot of great players do, like holding themselves to a certain standard and always working and not standing and not settling. It's the same thing we talk about with Mel. Mel can get to the basket anytime she wants. Why settle for the 15-foot jumper? So, it was good to see her hitting. And we got to go back to the drawing board and get ready for Saturday. Saturday's a big game, but we got to win it.
Appreciate you joining us.
Thank
It was
you.
talk to you Saturday. All right, J.J. Reel, head coach of the St. Edwards Hilltoppers.